After one of Swanton's royal swans died this past winter, the bird's caretakers were left questioning whether they should continue the program.
They're also facing criticism from wildlife advocates. Our Kiana Burks has the latest on what their future might hold.
The royal swan's a swan. I grew up here in Swanton, and I just couldn't imagine the place without him.
A staple of Swanton, Terrence Tuck of the Town Historical Society says since 1961, the pond in the middle of Swanton has been home to two royal swans, Betty and Sam. Originally a gift from the Queen of England for the town's 200th anniversary, Betty and Sam, named in honor of Queen Elizabeth and Uncle Sam, have been a major attraction.
People in other areas know about Swanton. It's the place with the swans in the park.
That was until this past January, when Betty the Swan passed away of kidney failure, just months after Queen Elizabeth II.
Totally unexpected. The health was there. Betty was fine. And then in the evening, she was over in the corner and it passed. And
usually when one of the town's swans died, they would be replaced. But after Betty's passing, the swan's caretakers say the criticism they'd been facing from wildlife advocates made them hold off on finding a new partner for Sam, as they need the community support to continue the program.
When Betty passed away in January, we decided that we would wait. Like anything, there will be people that don't like to see live animals on display, but the swans have been here for so long, and not having them would be, people would miss them.
This isn't the first time the birds have fallen to health issues. The current Sam the Swan was introduced last year after the previous bird was euthanized due to complications caused by bumblefoot.
There are people who are concerned about the welfare of the swans, and they feel that they've kind of outlived the uniqueness, and they're entitled to their opinion.
But despite this, the caretakers are now certain that they will be keeping the tradition alive, and a new Betty will be joining Sam next spring.
They're independent birds, but when the female arrives, you will see an instantaneous bond. They will swim towards one another. Their necks will join together to make that beautiful heart shape.
it's a tradition, and I think it should be carried on, and that's the way that we're going with it.
Now that they've decided to keep the birds, they say the next step they would like to take is upgrading the village green and expanding the pond to make more room for swimming space. They're also looking for more volunteers to help with care. But in the meantime, while caretakers wait for Betty, Chad the duck is around to keep Sam company. Reporting in Swanton, Kiana Burks, Channel 3 News.